So good morning, guys. So I have a little message that I wanted to talk about because it's something that you guys should know, like, before you're coming to Tanzania. If you're not here already, please stop listening to these YouTubers that keep on telling you that this place is dirt cheap and you could get a place for like $300 a month. You guys gotta realize something. The economy here in the past year, houses are going up like crazy. You cannot get houses so easily for like $200 a month, $300 a month. That you're not gonna find that, especially close to the center and close to where everything is. Like, I'm a realist. I'm always gonna tell you guys the truth. Stop listening to these YouTubers that are telling you you could get a place for like $20 a month. Like, they are dragging it. Like, it's crazy. People are coming here, like, they're staying here for like a couple days. They're calling me, contacting me, and they're like, oh, where can I get a place for like $300? I'm like, I don't know where you could get a place for $300 a month. Stuff here is getting expensive now, and it's only gonna rise up. Like, I understand people want to leave the States. Trust me, I did not want to stay in the States at all. I don't see myself living there ever again. But you gotta know that you can't come here and like expect to pay nothing for rent. Like, especially if you don't have money. Like, you gotta come here with a good amount of money to sustain you and your family if you have family. So yeah, I want you guys to keep that in mind. If you're coming from abroad, stop listening to these YouTubers. They're lying. They're telling you can get a place for like $20 a week, stuff like that. If you probably getting a place for that cheap, it's gonna be very far out. And I know those people that are coming from the south, they're like, oh, I'm used to that, whatever. Yo, it's different. This is not the South. This is not America. If you're out in a remote area amongst locals, you're going to be a target. Like, you cannot just live in the middle of nowhere, especially if you don't speak the language. So you guys have to keep that in mind and stop listening to these YouTubers that are straight up lying to you about what's going on here. I'm gonna tell you the truth, and I always tell people the truth. The thing that people be lying about as well is that people be lying over here saying that it's easy to set up a business. It's very hard to set up a business here. I know one guy who tried to open up a car dealership here. He ended up spending well over 100,000 USD, and he realized like his profit was like $40, and they gave him hell going through all these loops trying to, open up a business and all that stuff. Like, it's not easy. It's not easy. So stop listening to people that tell you, oh, you could just come here, set up a business, da da da. It's not easy. It's best to go to countries where you can get residency easy, that you could work and have a business easy, instead of going through all these loops and turns and da 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 da. Like, no, like, don't even put yourself through that, especially if you got a family. Like, make sure you have a constant income before you come here. That is the smartest thing to do. These YouTubers that be out here straight lying to people on YouTube and sending people down here and not helping them. That happened to my family. Y'all are wicked as hell. It's like, I feel like you guys have a separate hell just for you guys, because how do you send people here with your good conscience and you're scamming people? Like, I've heard so many stories where people are out here scamming people, and they're expats. It's not even locals. Like, it's expats. Expats scamming expats and sending them, telling them to come over here, showing them one house. That happened to my family. Showing them one house and be like, yo, if you don't like it, that's not our problem, but we showed you a house and give us money, like give us like $100 for showing you that house. Like, people are really sick. Like, y'all can't just do people wrong and expect it not to come back to you. I always say that. Like, you don't know, like, you could be doing somebody wrong today, and then the next day you could get into a car accident. Like, stuff like that happens. Like, you cannot just treat people anyway. Like, stop trying to do people wrong. If you do good will come back to you, and I'm a firm believer on that. Stop trying to scam people. It's not cute, especially these expats. That's a whole different conversation. But stop listening to these YouTubers that are out here lying. Do not listen to them, because they just want to set you guys up for failure, literally, and for their own gain, because they're probably broke out here. They don't got no money in their pocket, and they just want to take advantage of you. And if it doesn't apply, I don't need people commenting on my video saying, ah, da, 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 da. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I'm talking to the people that you guys know what you're doing. To these people, these innocent people out here that are coming from so far just to find a better life, and you guys are taking advantage of them. It's not right. It's not right at all, and that needs to be stopped. That needs to be stopped, and people need to stop just sweeping it under the rug and not saying nothing. Like, stop. $20 a month housing, $200 a month. Where? That's my scarf, y'all. I just need to brush up my hair. I'm drinking rum on Red Bull. Just kidding. This is just diatomaceous earth and water. Yummy. We love it.